Hello.
What's up, stud?
Hey, brother.
How you doing, man?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Yeah, you wanna come in or?
Sure.
Yeah.
Did you get any money out?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I friggin'.
I just wanted to get here.
Yeah, I'll have to pay you the rest of the next
Sure, no,
time.
that's, I appreciate it
Yeah,
so much.
yeah.
You
Cause
want a quick drive? I'm
huh?
just going to the cold beer and wine.
Oh yeah. Well, if you wanna, you can have like there was some of that, the rest of that if you want.
Well, I also want to go for 11.
Oh yeah, sure,
So,
man.
just
Yeah. Okay.
You want to come for a ride real quick?
Yeah, sure, man. Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I hope you. Well, I hope that you go to that job fair with me because.
Oh, I probably won't. I'm going to get a job tomorrow in Oceas.
Oh, okay, because.
Why don't you play at some golf courses in Oceas? Incomeep or. I don't know. It's not that far of a drive. Or Oliver. Not that far. I don't know. You can decide.
Yeah.
It's just that it's like.
I bet you anything that they're gonna have like an RCMP like recruitment detachment, right? Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna fucking hold on a sec. Here, let me grab my smokes, okay? Just give me 2 seconds, okay? Yeah.
Station, the pizza and sushi pizza oven station, and then I went.
Well, I was getting topped from 25 midgets tonight.
Oh yeah, cool.
I call that a 25 top.
It makes a lot of sense.
Well, they weren't making much sense when they were high off the ether, I tell you.
Deep in an ether binge.
Yeah, we were just left backcountry, actually.
I guess I'll still go to the one by the
You mean the fucking hardly fucking happening? Hardly happening.
There's no one in the parking lot.
Well, the hub looked like fucking. Where's the rest of you bitches?
So
look at this parking lot. It fucking must be closed, eh?
I don't think so. I think it's just slow.
Holy shit. That sums it up right there.
There's one person in there, maybe. I saw the sign that says $5 off burgers on Mondays. That's not bad. I've never had their burger.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah, I bought another ham. Fuck this meat. Like, it's so funny how like ground beef is cheaper than every cut of roast.
Oh yeah.
Even though they have to fucking grind it. That just shows that. You know, they're trying to reinvent the
cows?
Well, they're trying to reinvent the wheel, right? Well, what was it? Horn if you're honky. A horn if you're honky.
Thank you.
Yep.
Went for the Sauvignon, $10, $9.49.
I tell you, we could probably have a better chance of going in Lala G's and sticking our head up the butcher's ass, fucking, than seeing some pussy in the barley mill.
Yeah.
Those guys are like, well, there's one car here, and we're just leaving though. Yeah, I'm not like when you go into like a job interview expecting not to get hired, that's sometimes when you get hired, you know.
Okay.
It's the reverse effect, man. It's like kind of like reverse osmosis.
Reverse cowgirl effect.
Yeah, all the girls at most of those jobs are sure fucking cows. I tell you, they pick the right word. I tell you, they pick they pick the right animal. I mean, I wouldn't call them like hot sheep, because if the cops ever get called to my wife ever calls the cops, fucking don't you worry, man. My ex-wife, fuck. But yeah, don't worry, I'll do all the talking, man, because I'm not like, fuck, dude. They met their match, man. And if Arnold Schwarzenegger, he wouldn't dare call me, man. I'll call him a nagger, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Eh?
Nagger.
A nagger. Yeah, there's enough naggers to go around, that's for damn sure. There's a surplus of fucking nagging fucking shit, dude, your breathalyzer's going off again, man. Okay, I'm gonna read a nice little. My wife sent me a love note.
Great.
It says, "You fucking shit, I can't read that.
You hard on." Jesus Christ! I just crashed the car.
Yeah, park behind my car there.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. You fucking loud. If you come back here and so loud, I'm gonna call the police. I dared her to call the police today.
Nice.
Because I'll fucking talk to them. I'll fucking... You wanna know what I'm gonna say to the police?
No. I mean, yes, I do.
Well, I'm gonna scroll on over to... I'll say, officer, if you don't mind, I know you got a lot of banks to rob and shit, but hang on a second here. I'm gonna have to search for it. Fuck. What's it called? What was it? Fuck. Where the fuck is it? I think it was... Fuck, hang on a sec here. Shit, I'm gonna have to go to the playlist here. No, it was... Oh, fuck, what the fuck? Okay. Here it is, right here. This is what I'm gonna play for the cop. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, shut up. You want to smoke that or?
Well, Dad, that photo I showed you and Mom, that's Auntie Hazel. Yeah, it is, Dad. You can tell by the twinkle. What if I asked Tanya and Terrell if that's Auntie Hazel? Why not? Why not? Why? Well,
Sound
Dad, I mean,
sounds like a fucking guilty person if you ask me. Fuck. Nah, see what the cop says about that fucking guy. I'll say, where are the fucking babes, motherfucker? I'm gonna say that to the cop.
Really
What happened to them? Did they just all fucking disappear? Cause all I see are a bunch of fucking non-cock sucking fucking motherfucking bitches. You know?
I'll be working in Oceas.
Dude, why don't you fucking get a job in Penticton, man? You just fucking crash at my place, man.
Because Oceas is the only golf club I haven't worked at in the Okanagan, and I want to work at all of them. For free. That's right.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I could get a good look at a T-bone steak by sticking my head up a bull's ass, but wouldn't I want to take the butcher's word for it? Fuck, I fucked it up. See, you got better delivery, man.
Oceas has two 18 golf courses. They got a mountain one and they got a valley.
Yeah, but do they have any fucking penetrable fucking... Do they have any women with penetrable holes?
There's gonna be so many hot waitresses.
No, dude. If you saw the fucking meatloaf sandwich that I saw working at the fucking cold beer and wine, Jack's cold beer and wine store, I was like, I basically cut off my penis while I was standing in line. I was like, okay, that's it. If this is what I have to fuck, then forget it.
You got any weed?
Oh yeah, I got one on me right now. You want to fire it up or?
Sure.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna sit down.
Yeah. No.
You wanna try this? It's pretty good.
Yeah, sure, man. Whatever, man. I got some whiskey. If you want to save that, I got some whiskey, man.
I'll have a little shot of whiskey. But taste this. Yeah, it's dry. It's not too sweet. It's actually,
hold this for a sec.
It's actually quite good.
You know what? You know what I like? A woman that knows how to soak cork. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, brother?
Sure.
I'm gonna say that to the RCMP recruitment stand
because
yeah, it's not bad, yeah.
Smooth.
Well, you know the funny thing.
$9.49. It was $3.50 off. Save $3.50.
Well, you know what's funny, man? Like
I'm good on the smoke.
I've smoked or I've drank like expensive wine just because like I remember this girl like I was going out with like. You know, she made it worth it. So I fucking bought her an expensive bottle of wine, and it tasted like fucking like nail polish remover, man.
Oh really?
Like it tasted disgusting. Like
as opposed to this $9 wine,
well, you know what's funny is like I like the cheaper wines, man. That was what clinched it. You know, when I bought that, like it was on sale, but it was still like fucking like almost like probably like $80 or something.
I just can't do sweet I can't do if it's too sweet wine. I can't do like Zinfandel. I can't really do those. Rosé. I can't really do those. But if it's like a Pinot Grigio or if it's a Sauvignon Blanc, or even if it's like a Merlot, if it's red, if it's a Merlot or a Cabernet Sauvignon, I can do it. Yeah.
I remember fucking there's like a big dinner and George was at the dinner with his parents and his parents are embarrassing him, right? And his mom's like, George, or like no, they're passing around the wine and they're like, it's Merlot, and he's like, Merlot? I've never heard of that before. Totally embarrasses George at the dinner table.
Are you talking about Seinfeld?
Yeah,
It was her mom.
Yeah,
like,
George's mom, man.
They're at the parent-in-laws. Merlot? I've never heard. And she's heard of Merlot.
Yeah.
God, did they just?
But like classic, like embarrassing thing that your parents embarrass you. Like I remember one time at the dinner table, my dad was like I was talking about. He's like, you know, there's lots of things that I don't know or whatever. Because I was like, what, Dad? You never heard of steak and eggs or something? Like I'm like my parents had never had steak, and I'm like, Dad, you never had steak and eggs before? Or whatever. He's like, and so he's like, my dad's like, oh, there's lots of things that I don't know about. And I said, you know what, Dad? You should be real proud of all the stuff you don't know about, Dad. Because they just play dumb all the time, right? My mom always plays dumb. like I've got another thing that they were lying about, this document that they said never existed because they didn't want to find it for me, right? Because it looks like my dad wrote the fucking newspaper article. You know how I could tell? Because it's fucking stupid. My dad's a fucking idiot. He thinks people are stupid and stuff. And so I'm gonna read it to them or whatever. And but the first thing I'm gonna do is I could catch them in so many lies. It's so easy. It's like fucking like it's not even fun anymore. I was like, Dad, you mean you were never a cop in Vancouver? And you know what my dad said? I was never in Vancouver. He said, oh really? You were never in Vancouver? I was born in North Van, Dad. We lived in West Van and fucking my dad was a cop in West Van, and I said to my cousin, I was like, Ken, what do you think you would do as a cop? What are you gonna do? You're gonna get in your squad car, like I was gonna pretend like I was like, here, I'll pretend like I'm the chief of police, and it's your day on the job or whatever, and we got like a morning briefing or whatever. And I wanted Ken to be my dad or whatever, right? Maybe I'll do it with you, man. You want to be the cop or whatever, and I'll be the chief. Maybe. And I'll be like, you'll be my dad, okay? Like you'll be like, so I'll be like, Carlton. You got your squad car?
They're yelling a little bit.
Yeah, no, I'm like
I'm. But you're talking a little bit louder.
Yeah, okay. So you're supposed, but you're not answering though. That's I don't know if you hear me. Like, Carlton, are you deaf or something or?
What?
You got your squad car?
What?
You got your keys?
What?
You got your guns?
Huh?
Alright, I want you to go out there and have a fucking, you be the best damn fucking cop you're gonna be, right, okay?
Remember the movie?
Let me just walk you through a day, man, huh? And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna get in your squad car, and I don't know if you know where the police station is in West Vancouver, but it's right on Marine Drive, like right on the right on the coast, right? And what you're gonna do is you're gonna get in your squad car. You got 8 hours. You got 12 hours. You got 12 hours. You got 12 hours to kill, okay? So you're gonna get in your car. Oh, dude, you want me to get you a drink, man? You want some Tang or like orange or lemonade, or you want me to mix them both together? I'll get you something to drink. You got that? Okay, you're good. Okay. So you're gonna get in your squad car, Carlton. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get the fuck out of West Van. Okay, you got 12 hours to kill. Okay. You're not gonna be no one's committing any crimes or anything. You're gonna get in your car and you're gonna drive over the Lionsgate Bridge is what you're gonna do. You're gonna drive into downtown Vancouver. Next thing you know, you're in East Side looking at all the hookers. So you think, fuck it, you got all the gas paid for, you got your guns.
I may as well do my bottles, because I was going to take my motorbike to my job, to Associates tomorrow.
Huh?
I was going to take my motorbike to Associates. I got to check and everything.
Yeah.
And I got my learners, or my knowledge system.
I'll put this out for a bit.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to probably well, I was gonna, like, one of these days I'm gonna get you to maybe like come over to my parents' place so that you could just stand there and just watch me embarrass the fuck out of them verbally, you know what I'm saying?
They live in town, obviously.
Yeah. Well, they're building a carriage house. They're gonna be living in the backyard.
That's cool. Do they get the control over the design of it?
No, it's not cool, dude. It is real far from fucking.
Whatever. Do they get the control of like the design of how to design it?
Oh, dude.
Someone else designing it for them.
Oh, you know, when it comes to construction, and like, you know,
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Well, it's a big secret, man. Like I don't know either, man. They don't. I'm out of the loop because I don't even want it. Like, they've got a lot of secrets, my parents. A lot of secrets, man.
What if they're gonna bury a couple bodies and then cement it in before they? I wonder if that's a plan.
Well, you saw how big that hole was, right? Like
Swimming pool.
Oh no, my dad's used to building mass graves. That's the size of a mass grave looks like. So he's looking over it and he's thinking about all the ghosts, the hot female ghosts that are floating around. Say what? Say what? I was like, then I thought.
I didn't know there was a deer lying down, staring at me.
Yeah, he noticed that, eh?
Dude,
he's been there for hours. I think he's hurt actually.
Oh, did you get hit by a little car, you little bitch?
I gave him a bowl of whiskey and he fell over, man. No.
He seems to like me. What if that's the same one that was on the hill? Remember?
Are you like
trapped?
Are you imagining like is that deer like turning into like a hot babe or whatever? Like,
No,
you
not at all.
remember that thing you sent me with the guy turned into a cheeseburger or whatever?
Oh yeah. I had that on VHS.
But isn't that relevant? What I said now?
Yeah.
Now that you think about that, isn't what I said relevant?
I have that a Bugs Bunny thing on VHS that I watched that on. Should I go see if you're okay? Is she lying in the flower bed or just on the lawn? Are you okay? Just for respect, but I want to hear your story. So just give me 1 second. Give me one reason to stay here, or I'll rape you from this line. I'm just gonna do this one up, and then I can do these ones down. And then
Are you smoking a cigarette? Yeah.
Yeah.
You need a lighter?
Yeah.
You want a lighter?
I do. Yeah, I should get hook it up. I'm just gonna do this one down, so the smoke can go to here, and the back one, and then the noise travels. And just for even right now, you know what I mean?
So yeah, I'm gonna tell the RCMP detachment station the recruiting statement. I'll say.
Hold on 1 sec. Here, ash your Craig.
Yeah.
Ash your smoke.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I'm just getting my bases covered.
Yeah.
Okay, now from the start, I don't know the premise. Where are you?
Yeah, I'm going down to the job fair.
So this is you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hypothetically, or whatever.
well, I'm pretty sure there's going to be an
this is planning.
RCMP recruitment. I bet there is.
For sure, and you.
And they're and I think it's going to be a hot babe that's going to be there. And first thing I'm going to say is, where's the rest of y'all?
I like that.
And then
wait. I have one question related to what your story is. Is the babe one of the recruiters or is she just random?
She's going to be dressed like a police officer.
Okay, yeah. I just had to clear that up because I didn't know if it was some random girl.
You knew this is the recruiting station.
But but she might have just been a girl that wants to be a cop. That's a babe. So I had to clear that up. Is it a girl? That's what I had to clear up.
Well, first I'm going to.
Do you understand why I had to ask that question?
I got more though, man.
Do you understand why I had to ask that question to get some background? I like it. Okay, go.
Well, I'm gonna check out or ask some of her questions.
And tell me no more lies.
I'm gonna check out her behind the curtain. No, that's stupid. That's stupid.
And if you disconnect me, I'll kick you from behind the refrigerator. Then lay a piece of glass.
When Mary sat up on it. That's a kid's thing.
When Mary sat up on it,
smart, you know.
She cut her little ask me no more questions. Tell me no more lies. The boys are in the bathroom doing up their flies. Are in the sink.
The whole point of that.
The bees are in the park.
Yeah, the whole point of that is to ask the difficult questions. And yeah, man. But I'm gonna say, look. I'm gonna say, well, I noticed the police have done a good job at getting rid of all the hookers.
Are you talking about the band?
Huh?
Are you talking about the band, the police from the 80s?
Well, they'll
for getting rid of the hookers?
Well, the police will sting you, man.
You already did that.
Yeah, but you didn't appreciate it the first time.
I did. No, I did the same noise. I did the same noise.
You're like, no, that's not why he called himself Sting. It's because he's allergic to bees.
Damn, I guess you are right. That sounded authentic. So I'm gonna take it. That sounded authentic.
He's allergic to bees.
It looked exact. No, it was exactly.
His grandma made Pearl Jam.
It's the exact impersonation.
His grandma's baby.
That is exactly what I sound like. It looked like. No, and I'm kind of mad about it.
I don't mind stealing jam from the Lady Better's grandma.
Can you get me high?
fire, or can you get me fired? No, I'll do that on my own.
Oh, fuck, Eddie Vedder.
See how loud we're being right here? But this is
Pearl Jam.
We're not getting loud here, right?
The name was Beer Jam because they like to jam and drink beer. That's a BJ. But they didn't want, so they didn't want to name their band BJ because they were like, let's get our PJs on, you know.
BJ Jazzy Jeff.
Because every time someone would sing one of their songs, they'd be like, oh, this is the only bush I'm going to be seeing tonight.
Songs and thongs.
Fuck, man. The fucking...
In cars and thongs. Songs and thongs and cars. In thongs.
Yeah, in cars.
Did you take a sip of that whiskey?
Maybe he means like...
Did you take a sip?
Not really very much, man.
But where did you put it? No, I just want to know where it is.
Like my liver...
Where is it?
Where is it?
No, I said it 4 times.
Fuck, I never had it. Yeah, I didn't have it.
I offered you a sip of whiskey.
No, I gave it back to you, man.
Did you?
Yeah, I gave it back to you.
Really?
Oh, no, here it is.
So you didn't give it back.
It's on my side,
but you know what? I do put it like...
It's
when I stash it... No, just let me talk for a second.
Okay.
When I put it, it's just there's a little slot right there. That's a nice little spot for it.
So maybe you did put it there.
Put it there.
Like, it was
put it there, pal.
It was on my side, but...
Can't touch this.
But I'm on the nitrous oxide, though. Yeah, decent, eh?
I like the oxide, but did you like my can't touch this? The fake handshake? Imagine if you were landing, you would give me your charger.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Some of the fucking bitches...
Maybe we were ganging up. Were we ganging up on Landon?
Well, let's get him some parachute pants, man.
Okay, for what? For what?
Just to look like a dork, because it's not like we're gonna see any babes anyways. We might as well look as dorky as possible.
Okay, well, you know what you just did, sir? Each one has that perspective. Black Sheep is a great movie. Tommy Boy has like so many, like, it's just like kind of like not dumbs it down, but it's just got so many hits. But Black Sheep is compared to like Dumb and Dumber 2. There's actually so many, but you have to read.
Dude, I'm hearing a lot of nothing right now, man.
Okay, then try to open your earballs. If you watch Dumb and Dumber, because Dumb and Dumber 1, the best movie in the world. Dumb and Dumber 2, people say, oh, it's not. But if you watch Dumb and Dumber 2 3 or 4 times, you get all these little and it's like, wow, it blows you away. That's kind of like Black Sheep. That was my point.
Dad's...
but do you know what I'm saying by that?
My dad's the dumb...
Do you know what I'm saying by that?
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't sound like that.
My dad's the dumb son of Flubber, man.
I don't get it. He flubbed it?
I mean, basically,
he flubbed the bed?
He had the fucking world by the balls.
You got your seatbelt on? Put your seatbelt on.
Where are we going, man?
Just another location, because I don't want to attract too much. I'm yelling my head off, dude. And it's not ISIS. And we're laughing our heads off.
I would love to see you get pulled over, man.
Okay.
You'd be fucking like...
you on my back,
like, fuck, I'm drunk.
Can you call your dad if it comes up?
My dad?
Should I do a brake stand?
Whoa, don't worry, dude.
Should I do a brake stand?
I mean, if I can deal with my dad...
Should I do a brake stand?
No, dude, no.
I put it in neutral.
I know you're just fucking... You're trying to scare me, man.
I put it in neutral.
Dude, I know my dad, okay? I'm not scared of nothing because of my dad, man. He looks at me like he owns me. I can't...
But you should do a better double negative. I ain't not scared of no one. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I tell my dad, I said, I never did nothing to nobody, man.
Nice. There's the double
I never did nothing to nobody, man.
Nice. That probably is the cup right there. Should I smash it? Should we jam it in Kelowna?
Oh, dude. My nuts just went into my throat, man.
Okay, no more of that, because we're just gonna...
Are you fucking nuts? Where are we going, dude?
We're not gonna start doing that, but if it's Trailer Park Boys... Fucking why not, right? Take off the tag. Oh yeah, we had a cake party. Here's it, and you get $60. Fuck. But I'm not there yet. You know what I mean?
Dude, if your name was Less Whining, I think you should do more thinking and less whining. Oh shit!
I like that.
I stole it from the Simpsons.
And you know what?
Credit Simpsons.
And nice. But also you because that's the thing you said to me. Sometimes I go a bit too fast, but I liked how it was a nice pace, how you said it. And I gotta...
Yeah.
No, because you said sometimes I go too fast, right? And sometimes I'm too fast for people to kind of get But so I'm just saying.
Well, I was going.
I like that
I was going fast with my girl, but we were going. But I was pushing her in the wheelchair.
Oh, oh my God! Wait! I have the best add-on. I have the best add-on.
Yeah.
And so, was it the one in the wheelchair that's also mute? And so you guys sang. Wait. So you guys sang. I'm a fast car. I'm a fast chair. I'm Christopher. What was your Christopher Reeves one?
Yeah, Chris Chair Reeves.
I was thinking that today.
Chris Chair Reeves, son.
Oh, I just had fun in the wheelchair.
Oh,
I mean, no steering wheel.
Yeah.
I said wheelchair, but I meant to say steering wheel. Good lord.
Well,
remember Wheels from Remember Wheels from what was
well,
it?
Christopher Reeves. He's not really.
Not Weaves. It's not. It's Reeves.
Like,
he's not weaving a web.
He's not a gearhead. He's more of a wheelhead. That was stupid. That was dumb.
Anyways, I'm trying not to get pulled over here. Now we're just giggling on. So that's why I said it's okay. So that movie Liar Liar.
Yeah.
And when he finds out that he can't lie, and then he's trying to get to his son's party or whatever, right? And then the cop says to him, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And then he's like, he gets a big breath of air. He's like, I ran a red light. I didn't signal. I didn't shoulder check. I ran a red light while speeding. He does this whole spiel. Vanessa does it way better. She knows it way better. But that is like one of the funniest parts of the movie. Do you have a phone? I lost my bill. Or did I get a bill?
Well, there's nothing funny about.
Did I get a bill yet? I don't think I got a bill. No, I didn't get a bill.
And he used to come by my apartment. I was on the second floor. Well, in the morning I'd be sleeping, right?
Hot. Okay.
And he'd take his paintball gun and he'd fucking start shooting paintballs at my window.
Yes.
And I'd hear these fucking loud bangs, and I don't know what the fuck it was. I was like, fuck, I thought I was getting shot at, man.
Come on my window.
And
I'll be beating off by the light of the moon. Paintball my out. But and so we have to be quieter, but we will catch each other on being quieter.
Like she's not.
No, but you're not.
Like,
I know, but you're not listening to me. You're not listening.
No, I heard exactly every word that you said.
What did I say?
You say we need to be quieter.
Yes.
Thank you. I was now.
No.
Now, do you believe that I was listening?
Do a new. I
did nothing to.
He starts stuttering.
That's why I wanted you to read that fucking thing.
I will later.
No, dude.
I will later.
You're too lazy, man.
Let me focus on driving. I don't want to get pulled over.
I'm gonna tell you right.
You're going right here. You gotta walk home. Just kidding. You're not landing.
No.
You're not. Remember when I pretended to leave you both and he peed on himself? Tinkleberries? Oh
Dude,
my God. Why did he...
Wednesday night, barley milk.
Okay, wait. You didn't think I was actually going to leave you both, did you? You didn't pee yourself and like sprint to the car?
Well, give me a chance to talk to Landon. we were roasting you the whole time.
Good. Because I need that.
I said, do you think like fucking Cody, like as a child, like used to walk off from his parents and like they had to put him on a leash or something?
Oh, but that's so cool that you brought that up. Expo 86, because I was 6 years old. I'm born in 1980. Expo 86, right?
Yeah.
Big deal.
I hear you.
And we had my grandma Eiley, my dad's side of the family.
Dude, you're such a bitch.
My dad's, I didn't mean to. My dad's side of the family. Whatever, I'm going to do an illegal U-turn. No, I'm just going to do it legit.
I'm
going to
go around. You just go into...
I got to finish my story. I want to tell you a story.
You want to know a secret way to get to my house from here?
Did you say a
secret way?
No. Did you say a Seacrest way?
Yeah.
You live in...
Well, yeah.
Remember that Seinfeld when he's...
You can't spell Seacrest without secret.
Remember that one on Seinfeld?
Okay, go in here, man.
Remember in Seinfeld?
In here, dude, right here.
Do you remember in Seinfeld when he's diddling the maid and then he gets, he's at, I don't know, I'm downtown and Kramer gets lost? He's on First and First. That's you. You're on Seacrest and Seacrest. You know what I mean? I was really shouting out there. I was really shouting, eh?
I just see. Oh fuck!
I got a bit excited.
Oh, don't tell me. There's a fucking fence.
Okay.
Now,
how many dead babies are in this dumpster?
What the fuck?
I thought we were getting the dead babies out of the dumpster.
I thought this led to the alley, man. Shit.
Okay, I'm in.
I'll have to climb the fence, man.
I'm in. Climb the fence with 2 dead babies from the trash bin. Fuck. That used to be hookers. Fuck. He's
prom night dumpster babies, man.
Oh, Family Guy.
Yeah.
So funny.
Dumpster fires. Fuck, man, that sums up like fucking the whole scene, man.
This buddy would
fire.
remember when I talked about the when I would give a steak and lobster for a 50 bag of Coke. This other buddy that worked online, his name is Cliff. He's pretty funny, and we had a fake like rock band, like metal band, and our band name was Dead Baby Hell Hookers. That was our Dead Baby Hell Hookers. I tried to say Wilted Lettuce. I thought that'd be a cool name for a rock, like a metal band too, but didn't fly.
Yeah. Sorry, man. I thought it's
yeah. Who cares? It's not the end of the fucking world. Man. I want to have a cigarette and fucking try to demean you before I drop you off. Do you mind getting out right here? There you go.
There was a roadblock.
Get out right here. You're out. I'm kicking you out. Damn it! Not my sore knee. Because if I didn't fall in your grass,
they had a roadblock right here
on a Monday night.
No, but it was it was like 9:30 or something, and like they're like, "Where are you going?" And we're like, "We're going to Superstore." And they're like, when was your last drink? I was like, "Oh, it was about a week ago." And my wife's
they're
like,
allowed to do
like, "No." My wife's like, "No."
He drank.
No.
He drank today.
She says that in front of the cop. No.
That is hilarious.
No, do we have that baseball bat? Oh, I put my hockey stick. Oh, we could have fucking hit that guy's taillights out with my hockey stick. It's a nice Bauer. It's a bit long though.
I think you can go that. Yeah, you can go that way, man.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the update. Thanks for GPS.
All that's left of that little girl is the fucking is the bike, man. After she got raped and murdered.
Yo, that's not right. That's not right. But there's at least something left of her. In our minds.
Oh shit, dude.
That's a right left.
I thought you were gonna do like a right joke or something, but it turned out to be a left joke.
Oh, it's a double whammy.
Oh, dude.
What's the signal? You see that signal? Look at this shit. I could be a driver.
Shit, man.
I could be a driver. So vague.
I remember one time I was following this guy, like, to someone.
I bet you were.
I was like, no, we were in cars.
Oh, following or stalking?
In cars. And he starts fucking doing all these turns all
Estrogen
over.
turns.
Estrogen turns. Yeah, he's driving like a fucking, like just acting
like a woman,
like a fool, man.
No, he was doing these estrogen turns like a woman.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Cool.
I was like, fucking, when are your balls gonna drop, buddy? You know what I mean, get some fucking testicular roan, you know.
From Rona?
Well, you won't be getting it from Rena because
is this the right?
She's one of the what I call the Walmart rejects, man.
Fuck, dude, it's too risky. I gotta drop you off right here.
Okay.
Too
risky.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Boop, boop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police.
Okay, so I'll see you
can
tomorrow
you give me a smoke?
or Wednesday?
Can you give me a smoke for the ride? I have smokes at home, but just... yeah, I'm gonna do my thing in Osuyas. I'm gonna do my thing in Osuyas, and then I'll, we'll touch base on Wednesday. Yeah, go to that job fair. That'll be cool.
Yeah, you should come, man.
No, I won't
It's gonna be a...
I'm not gonna go to the job fair, but I might golf and then meet you when it's done.
It's gonna be a spectacle.
I won't go to the golf...
With my spectacles.
You'll be quite... I won't go to it with you, but I'll meet up with you after so you can tell me all about it.
Alright, love you, bro.
I wish I could see the same.
I'm a mute. I can't. I wish I could. I love you.
When it comes to like their relationship, like Sally wears the pants and Steven wears the fucking dress, you know. And then, you know, Sally, of course, has that massive strap-on dildo that she puts on.
I hate when it always comes down to kumquats and volleyballs.
Well, fuck, she sometimes she gets like the the table tennis racket and just smacks around his balls a bit, you know.
Well, remember when we were too loud and Rena said that's too much racket?
Oh fuck.
Tennis.
It's a tough, yeah, like.
Racket joke.
I mean, I'd love to see some racks, but it's like flat Earth girls around here, man.
And it's not flattering.
Actually, you know the funny thing about that song, if they have it, the Radio by Alkaline Trio, there's a part in that song that says, if Columbus was wrong, like something about if Columbus was wrong, then I just dropped off the edge, and that's like a flat Earth joke, man. Like, you know.
Okay, Craig, I'm gonna tell you something I've never told anybody about this. It's a really deep thing. You know that song "Video Killed the Radio Star"?
Mm-hmm.
Time I had a radio and I killed a chick with the radio. I hit her in the head a bunch of times with my radio, and I killed her with my radio.
Well, the police covered that with a body bag, and then fuck, like, careful, they'll sting ya. Like, you know, like, what was that song that I was listening today where it's like, oh yeah, Crazy Mary. You know, he's basically pointing out, oh, there's one fucking chick in town and she's crazy. Unrapeable. It should be called Unrapeable Mary.
It should be. One time I raped a tuna sandwich on Wednesday, and then I raped a ham sandwich on.
Well, there's a part in that song that goes, what you fear, it's the bridge. It goes, you know, it's like a bridge over fucking a troubled topic, man. Because they say, what you fear the most can meet you halfway. They're talking about getting killed when you're like in your 20s, you know. That's what I got out of it.
I tried to call the CRA, Canada Revenue Agency. I was doing my taxes, but then Creed comes on, and I'm like, "Can you get me fired?"
Oh, that's good, man. I like a good fire joke. That joke was fire, man, fire. But it's my empire. Don't care or don't worry about who I fire. I'll get what I desire. Oh fuck.
This one, Craig. Your ass just got fired. Your ass just got fired.
Your ashtray's on fire. Your ass smells like if I lit it, it'd be on fire.
I wanted to tell Ron about, but we were both tangenting on the different things. But I wanted to tell him about what I said to you. Oh, Craig, fuck, man, I fucked up. Where are you? I got in a car accident, and then I put on the background, this is a throwdown, showdown. I had it on pause.
Yeah, that was like such a fucking, like, you know what I love doing is like telling people, like, you know, that like I forgot something or whatever, and then I just watch them get so mad or whatever, and then I tell them, just kidding, I got it right here, you fucking whiny bitch. You know, and then it's like, and then like, why do you?
Telling you the story, you were kind of like pleased. You were happy that I got in a car accident. It seemed.
Well, you know.
It would be funny if you were happy.
You know, you roll the dice enough times, you're gonna wind up snake eyes. No, I'm just joking. I don't know. Fucking, especially if you're dealing with the Cobra department. You know. Hang on, man. Let me just grab a doob here.
One time I went mining in the column mines, but there was a bowling alley up there, so I just ended up bowling in column mines.
Oh man, You murdered that joke, man. You killed it, man.
Horrible.
Like,
The one thing I did say to Ron as we were kind of leaving, I'm like, is suicide still popular? Because I was gonna, and he's like, nope. I'm like, damn it.
who's Ron? Oh, Ron, from the golf course, or Ron from the golf course? Ron from who? Which Ron?
Ron is my drug dealer. He's also fixing my car. He's my constant, the one we get the good shit from.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, you know what I'm going to start doing? Not this paycheck, because I got to pay my dad a bit back for I had to borrow money to help get my car fixed and stuff. I'm going to give him a cool 300. Maybe next paycheck, Ron's going to weigh it out for me. But if I have, like, just other people that want to buy, I could just have it, like, you know, kind of a middleman. Like, basically drug dealing, but pretending it's not real drug dealing.
Well, I remember, like, Steven asked Vicky for, like, a packet of sugar. And she said, get on your start barking like a dog, you fucking bitch, little Steven. And then she took a dump in his mouth. The end.
What? And have I already told you about one of my favorite Ed Sheeran songs? How I changed the lyrics?
No.
Because people dump on my chest in mysterious ways.
Like, why would it be mysterious? It'd be like would they be like dressed up? Like, would they have a mask on or something? Or
Sometimes
you're like,
it's just a nice spoiler. Sometimes it's like a dipped cone, like a Dairy Queen dipped cone. They just leave it right on top of the chest.
like, does he like sometimes if he tries to suck the poo out, then it might help, you know. Like if he.
Yeah, but that's not so lot of sucking up to do.
Well, that's like when it sucks it blow.
When Steven sucks Sally, that's another romance comedy I forgot to tell you about.
Yeah, when Sally yeah, fuck. Oh fuck. Like the jokes are endless, man. Like, you know why she cut me off, eh? Like, right when I said nobody got raped and murdered or whatever. Oh, dude, I was just about to say, like, obviously that all the hot ones did, though, Sally, because what are you, the Miss Unicycle, or what?
Greg, I don't think I told you about this, but I don't know if it was when you were working there, or it might have been before, but I heard that Steve and Sally went on a date together. And they were both own way. And so they said, Sally said, do you want to go Dutch? And then Steve put out a bag of potato chips.
Oh, look.
Do you want to go Dutch? Oh, but then Arena opened the covers for that Dutch oven. Oh, she should have kept those covers.
I had one about Sally and Steven and oh yeah, like I told Sally, I said, why don't you fucking unicycle your fucking ass out of town, you know, like, you know, why don't you and Steven hop a fucking train and fucking you know, hop on the back of like the
you know what happened at the end of that date when they went Dutch with Steve and Sally? They started fucking just going at her. He started just humping her, like just really giving it to her, humping her good. And then she says, oh, you're a scallion. And he said, oh, you want those scallions? He said, oh, I've got those scallions for your baked potato.
Well, I remember, like, he picked up the crutch, because he had a crutch. Sally, like, sprained her ankle, so he picked up her crutch, and he starts beating the crap out of her with the crutch. And he said, oh, I didn't know you wanted to go Dutch. I thought you said go crutch. Mud crutch.
And she broke her hip, and she said, what's that crunch? I said, that's in your hip. I just broke your hip, you dumb bitch. You have coverage?
Yeah, like I said break it down, you know, but I was talking about her hip, you know.
I said, this is a throwdown. That's when I picked her up and I I fucking suplexed her right on the
Yeah. Yeah. It was,
showdown.
I told Steve. I said, Steven, fuck. You heard what the song said. It's a fucking throwdown. So fucking. And then he like just basically let Sally like fucking pin him to the mat. 1, 2, 3, man. Like.
And I said, do you like Dwayne Johnson? And can you smell what the Rock is cooking? And he's like, no. I said, well, can you smell what the cock is clocking? Time to clock out. Cock up and clock out. Stock up with your cock out and clock out and then clock out.
Well, I said, you know what? Like I've seen your roster of fucking hood rat waitresses, and you know, I'd rather fuck a 99-year-old homeless man with no teeth, okay?
And no veteran like pension.
I mean, I said I know I'm not in the prairies, but man, these girls are flat, dude. You know.
Exactly. And you know, okay, I don't know where this came from, but when people talk about like war vets, like war veterinarians, like why would you bring your pet to the war? Why do we need war veterinarians?
Yeah, man, it's like, fuck, dude, that's oh man, that's yeah. That makes a lot of sense, man. It's like dating a vegetable, you know. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, it's like you're looking at your vegetable and it turns into like a beautiful girl, and then you end up getting stuck in the fucking pumpkin again. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And then you got to get the popo.
The tall and lanky and like really stalking me, but now she just turned into a limp biscuit.
Well, they're like when the police got there, like they said, "What happened here?" And I said, "Well, I got. What isn't it obvious what happened, sir?" He's like, "Okay, well, we're not gonna rape you and murder you today, sir. But we do have a lot on we gotta get going.
I stopped the cop one time. This cop, I don't know if I was speeding. I probably was. I don't know if I was, but I get pulled over. Cop comes up and he says, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And I said, "Do you know why you even got out of bed today?" And then he was taken aback.
He was taking it back?
Oh yeah.
Like he was taking a couple of bodies back to the fucking mass grave beside her.
He was a Craig seat driver. Remember when I pretended to go into that taxi and at Penticton today from Kelowna?
Yeah.
That was
I should be like, you know what? My name's Craig, so I have a list here for you. It's kind of like a rock star dressing room list. You know.
Remember when you got a facelift recently? I mean, when you got some weight lifted off of your face when you got that tooth pulled?
Yeah, it's funny. You know Shia LaBeouf.
Lost some weight there, eh, Craig? He lost about a fucking millimeter. Not a millimeter. That's a measurement, not weight. Whoops. Fuck that one up.
Well, you heard about like when Shia LaBeouf, like for that war movie, he like pulled out one of his teeth, right?
Okay.
Like, why wouldn't he just wait till it started hurting before he pulled it out? You know what I'm saying?
Unless he might have had a plan that he might have wanted to stab someone with that tooth. Like,
no, I think like he basically said, Craig, here's a setup here. You know, like it's a setup for a joke. You know, like it's basically like he's lobbing it up for me, and I'm gonna Michael Jordan that. You know, although I have seen Michael Jordan miss a dunk one time when there was nobody around. That's what I saw that one time. He fucking like, there's nobody around. He just like tried to do some fucking kick-ass dunk, and he hit the back of the rim, and it bounced like way. Like it was hilarious.
So I lost a tooth when I was living on the reservation, right, the Indian reservation, and so I put the tooth under the pillow, and then next thing I know, this Indian with one tooth comes out. He's like, "I am the tooth fairy." But he's so gay and he's only got one tooth, and that is the tooth fairy.
Oh, you mean one ball Willie, or no, one tooth?
Yeah.
They call him One Tooth, but he also's got like
2 tooth, 1 cup.
1 tooth, 3 balls.
Yeah. Oh, I got one more for you. What do you do? What do you do with an elephant with 3 balls? You walk him and pitch to the rhino. That's some Hot Shots Part 2. That's some Charlie Sheen Hot Shots. Remember that movie?
You fucking joke thief, man. Come on, I know a Cody original because it'll be like way out of left field, man. It'll be like fucking O.J. Simpson in a Naked Gun movie, man. You remember what happened to him, man? Like that's, dude. I think the
And the speed bumps, and then there's like cones, and he keeps hitting his dick on like cones and bars.
You know what they probably did? They said, well, you know what? We'll pay you $1 million or whatever. And yeah, like he was, like I think, like if I was an OJ fan, like I think I am an OJ fan. I think he's I mean, I don't know, like seems like an alright guy, like, and like.
Pretty decent lad. He's a nice
But
lad.
here's the thing, like, why would he kill his ugly wife? He could find a, like, he's O.J. Simpson. You think, like, why is he gonna kill his ugly wife? Like, she wasn't hot.
Okay, but
She wasn't
in
hot.
his defense, sometimes you just gotta murder and have a bowl of corn pops.
Like, I mean, he could have picked up any walrus, in town, man. You know, like, there's enough of them.
You know what I hate about these labels we have? Like, sometimes I just want to kill and have a bowl of cornflakes. I'm not a serial. That doesn't mean I'm a killer. I just after a murder.
Well, like, Jerry Seinfeld's got a lot of cereal, man, so you do the math, you
He
know?
does. And he's like, and then when they go to jail, he's like, the biggest part was like, they didn't give me enough milk. Like, I like at least 3/4 full of milk. That was his biggest thing when he went to jail.
Well, do you remember when they did that really unfunny thing? It was like purposely unfunny. I fucking loved it. Like it was when like Jerry like stole cable or whatever, and then he comes back and from his like vacation or something, and then the FBI's there and they fucking just like gun him down or whatever, you know?
But I love how like there's no blood, but like he gets shot like 15 times, but it's just like there's no blood or anything. It's so funny.
Well, he was wearing a sweater, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, like the odds are he's not gonna be wearing a bulletproof vest. You know? He was freaked out. Like they're like he's looking around the room and he's like, oh shit, what do I do? Right? And he's got all these FBI guys with guns, and then he just starts running and they fucking just annihilate him. And that's like, you know, that was really they did that on purpose, you know. Props to Jerry Seinfeld. Kudos to Jerry Seinfeld,
I
though.
got one for you. Obviously, you're gonna get it, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. Cable guy, Jim Carrey, Matthew Broderick. That's a funny movie. As
Don't
well.
worry, I'll juice you up. He's like, oh yeah, that's the spot. That's
like
fucking cable company's own Hollywood, man.
Hey, no, Craig, cable guy. Am I Jim Carrey and you're Matthew Broderick, or is it reversed? How we're best friends? Like, who's taking advantage of who? Like,
The person that owns all the cable companies is the cable guy. That's
I'm talking about our friendship, our best friendship. Who's taking advantage of who? Am I Jim Carrey hanging out with you just so I can have a free place to stay in Penticton? Or are you hanging out with me just because I'm a cool dude?
Well, first of all, I didn't even know you had a ship, but it's called the Friendship. Is that?
Friendship.
Fuck, dude. I've heard of like crazy boat names before, like your wife's a hooker or something. Just joking.
I heard of a cool boat name too, but it was actually the name of the wall ride. It's called Titanic.
Ty what?
Titanic.
Well,
The wall ride.
well,
Her other name is Titanic.
well, I call her Tit for short.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to, yeah, Tit. You know, I call her, fucking, where's the Where's the fucking Rocky Mountains, bitch? No, I was joking. No, I said like you know what? It's just it's either they're something wrong with their brains or something wrong with something, you know.
No, I'm doing a pep rally. You gotta follow along on this one because for my pep rally, it's not Toucan Sam, it's not Fruit Loops, but I keep all my tits in a can, right? So I call it a tit can. But people, I say you have to address me as sir. So can you bear with me? When I say tit can, you say sir. Tit can.
Sir.
Tit can.
Answer.
When I say tit can, you say sir. Tit can.
Alright, I got one. You know, like the Cat in the Hat, where it's like, the Cat in the Hat, where it's like, I don't see tits here, I don't see tits there, I don't see tits anywhere. You love that shit, don't you?
No, because I told that joke similar the other day when I said I would rape her on a bus. I would rape her without a word to her brain.
Can you say that again?
I don't care where I rape. I dress for the day and then I gape. I would rape her on a bus. I would rape her without a fuss. I would rape her here. I would rape her there. I would rape her anywhere.
Did you spit into her gaper?
I took a look into her gaping hole. Oh, this is so funny too. We bugged this buddy. His name was Marty. We bugged him about him being gay, and he was a little but you know, he was one of my good friends. But we bugged him out, and then he was bending over one time, and I was behind him, and I pretended to like say into his butthole, hello, as if there was an echo in his gaping.
Dude, I got the funniest one. Okay. Like one time, like I was at a hockey game and Wayne Gretzky was playing, and he said, "Hey, buddy, do you want to come in the showers?" And I was like, "Buddy, I was like, Wayne, great one. You know, like I'm not even playing. Like, why do you want me to get me in the showers?" And he said, "'Cause I want to give you my Randy Johnson." He said.
I didn't get that. Randy Johnson is a pitcher.
No, I know. I didn't. Yeah, it should have been a hockey reference, eh? But it's just funny because they're both. Yeah, I know, but he probably knows Wayne Gretzky though.
But how is it have anything to do with?
Because Johnson is okay. How about this one? Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky. He wanted me to like invest in his like Johnson Meyer Wiener. And I said, "Is this a company?" I said, "Is this a huh?"
That's horrible as well.
No, just listen. It's not over yet. And I said, "Is that a company?" And he goes, "No, it's not a business of sorts." No. Dude, that's funny, man. That's funny, dude.
No, it was horrible. What you should have said is Wayne Gretzky comes and he goes to the doctor. He says, "Doctor, I have 2 penises. What's wrong with me? Do you have a company?" He said, "I think you're Johnson and Johnson."
Okay, I think like my joke, how Wayne Gretzky saying Randy Johnson was better than Johnson and John. That's way out of left. That's your original. I can tell that's an original.
Your joke is like jaundice.
Whoa.
Okay, I got one more for you. I don't know if I've threw this one by you yet. So let me just start.
Who am I? Keith Hernandez or something?
It's okay. What's the joke?
You threw one by me? Fuck, I loved it when Newman said, "Nice game, pretty boy."
Is your name? Are you Keith Hernandez? No. Keith, why is your hand on my nest? No, that was horrible. Never mind. I'm telling Craig now.
One time I was on a bus with Dennis Savard from the Montreal Canadiens, right? Denis Savard. Okay, you know the guy though I'm talking about, right?
You pronounce it Denis.
But do you know who I'm talking about, right?
That's why I said it properly.
Okay, then you'll get this joke. because I was sitting beside him on the bus, and he did a little spinorama. Next thing you know, fucking my pants were undone, man. Because he does the spinoramas, right? Savard, remember? He would always do those spinoramas.
What's the joke?
And the joke is, we were sitting on the bus, and he put his hand on my leg, and his other hand was on the rag that was soaked in ether. And the next thing you know, I'm in the birdcage.
Okay, let me try a follow-up for the Denis Savard joke with the hockey, right? The Montreal Abs, right?
Yeah.
Try to do a follow-up. So there was Denis Savard, he does the spinorama shot, but you know and then he put his hand on my leg, and then he's like, "Ooh, this feels really smooth. Is that corduroy?" I said, "No, that's Patrick Roy."
Not bad. Well, I'm a Canucks fan, so when he comes over to visit, I call him Dennis. Cause I'm fucking in Western Canada, man.
Dennis the Menace.
Yeah. If he doesn't believe I come from Western Canada, then he can see the fucking poo stains on my underwear to prove it, man.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
That's a skip.
Oh yeah. Or I just skid it. Skid it.
Into this one. Remember we were talking about East Vancouver, like East Vancouver, and yada yada. You know how you know where you are? You look at the homeless people's underwear. If you see some skid marks, you know you're in Skid Row.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? Quit whining about my poo, Winnie the Pooh.
Nice. Because that's what I want to say too. Remember the movie or the show Wonder Years? And there's Winnie.
Yeah.
And sometimes I would get her confused with Winnie the Pooh.
Well,
especially fucked her in the ass, and I had some poo on my dick after I fucked her.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so like, when I used to go over to like Winnie Cooper's house, right? I'd get there late at night, right? Like around midnight. I'd go in her front lawn, and like her bedroom was like on the second floor.
Yep.
And I'd go, coo. I can't do it. It's too high, but I go, cuckoo. Because like Cooper, right? No, stupid. Okay, that's dumb. All right.
Do you know how we both know that Winnie played hockey? Because she was wearing Cooper's cape.
Yeah, well, you know, Paul's, or what was his, like the Marilyn Manson kid look-alike or whatever. He's like, quit whining, Winnie. No, that's stupid. No, like fucking, yeah, like remember that? I bet the funniest was like that day where Josh, I think, what's his real name? Well, I can't remember what his name. Kevin Arnold. Like on the Wonder Years. I can't remember their names, but anyways.
Fred Savage.
Yeah, Fred Savage's friend, like his friend, the nerdy kid with the glasses. Like he got to school and
That is Marilyn Manson.
he's like, I'll have you know that Arthur Miller wears glasses. And they're like, who's Arthur Miller? He's like, why don't you ask Marilyn Monroe, right? And then he walks away and he's like, and then so he's like, Kevin, or like Fred Savage goes home, and his buddies like is like basically flirting with his mom right in front of Fred Savage. So what's his name? Kevin Arnold? Is it not Kevin Arnold? That's not right. Is it Kevin Arnold?
That was the character's name.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to figure out his friend's name.
Savage.
I forget his friend's name.
Okay.
Oh, whatever.
I got one more for you. So Fred Savage, he was the one that was in Wonder Years. Do you remember a long time ago? It was like after the Wonder Years, but there was a video game movie called either The Wizard or Whiz Kid, and Fred Savage is the protagonist.
Yeah, that was a good movie, actually. Yeah.
It was actually pretty good.
You know, Fred Savage was on Seinfeld, and Kramer saw him at the, like, because they were both at the same audition, right? And Kramer gets super nervous. He's like, oh, fuck, it's Fred Savage. Oh, my God. And he gets so nervous, and he fucking, like, puts his foot up, he puts his foot on the, puts his foot on, did you see that one, or?
He says a different word for my script. He says, I want to show him he says a different word for, like, a screenplay. I can't remember what the word he uses for screenplay, Kramer.
Like, remember, like, Fred Savage ends up running away from Kramer, you remember? Like, he scared him so bad, he's, like, fucking freaked out.
Wait, Craig. At the end of the episode, because that was a two-part episode.
It's the day in the life of an actor.
He was accused of murdering that, and I love how it's about murder, but he didn't murder that girl, but they killed him.
Yeah, you remember that, yeah. Totally, man. He's in jail, and he just figures it.
Kill someone else, so they let him go, and then Kramer says to George and Jerry, they let me go. Because and then they say, because the murderer struck again, and they all cheer, the murderer struck again. So funny.
Oh my God. Do you remember when, like, George went to that mental institution, and then he calls Jerry, he's like, they took my belt or whatever, and his pants are falling down because they wouldn't let him have a belt and stuff, and he's like,
he left his car parked, because then they thought he was working extra hours, just because he left his car there for so long. But then afterwards, they thought he was dead because the car was all beaten up. Oh my God, that's so funny.
I loved it when he was like, get me out of here, and he just loses it. Oh, fuck, dude. Like, that spoke to, you know.
Because I loved how you brought up the girl that he's dating, doing Jerry's taxes.
Oh, man, I loved it when Jerry got gunned down, man.
Is it the chopsticks?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I prefer a fork, he said, George said.
George says, it's not just the chopsticks, it's everything. You're pretentious. She says, the doorman, his name is Sam, but you call him Samuel. Yeah, that was fucking classic, man. Oh, man. Even better than that,
those guys are like the ultimate riffers, eh? Like that, like a lot of that is all just like riffing, you know.
George ends up doing he's got a foundation from Susan when she died, and so he's gonna do a charity thing. And then he goes to the prison, and then he starts dating that convict. She said, "Oh yeah, if she's in prison, there's no poppin'." And I always know where she is. When he dates the woman convict, it's so funny.
Like Elaine's dancing is so fucking funny. Like she's got like she does like the funniest like it's so mad. It's just like if I saw someone doing that at a party, I would burst out laughing.
Sometimes see me, I don't do her mannerisms as good, but you see me go with the thumbs. Sometimes I get the thumbs going.
Yeah, but the thing is, even her thumbs are like, and her leg kicks, they're totally like out of rhythm and stuff.
That's why it's so clever.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
It's actually, to be honest, it's actually really good thing because of how clever it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I love how, like, when Jerry, like, when his voice starts escalating, like, getting higher and stuff, he starts talking like he's, like, smarter than everybody, like, kind of, and he'll say something, like, super, like, smart or whatever. It's like, you know, he could be, like, kind of, like, a good, like, fast-talking lawyer. He played, like, when he was talking about that Keith Hernandez incident. Fucking Keith Hernandez.
And obviously, you've watched Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Remember they're in the locker room and, like, Keith Hernandez is working out or whatever, and Jerry says to George, he goes, look, it's Keith Hernandez over there. He's like, oh shit, it is Keith Hernandez or whatever. And then
he calls him a chucker. He calls George a chucker in basketball.
Yeah, because he wouldn't pass the ball.
He keeps shooting. Once he gets it, he just shoots it.
I like it because it rhymes with fucker, and I think they were doing that. They kept saying chucker over and over again because it sounds like a dirty word, right?
Okay, but you didn't answer my question because Larry David, who writes half of Seinfeld, he writes Curb Your Enthusiasm. Have you watched that, right?
When I'm sitting on the curb, I do.
Curb Your Enthusiasm is funny as hell too.
Yeah, I mean,
Guess not. Wow.
well, it's funny on YouTube, like, you can get, like, the clip shows of Seinfeld, like, where they show, like, highlights and stuff, but you can't get full episodes unless you pay for it. So it's like, you... No, but it's a monopoly. Don't you get it?
Yeah, I don't want to play Rummy.
The people at the top, don't do anything.
I don't want to play Scrabble. I don't want to play Boggle. But is it too late now to play Sorry?
I know how you like to play Rummy Rumble. In your Rummy Rumble in your fucking your pants.
I don't get that joke at all.
Well, I rumbled right into the phone when at the right time, but you had to overshadow it with your fucking mouth fart.
You have no preference. You have no relation.
A fake mouth fart is like nothing compared to the real thing, man.
Okay, so what you're saying is, if you had the choice to speak or think, you would not think and you would just speak, and it would just be verbal diarrhea, and you would.
Okay, let's hear your best mouth fart. Yeah, no, you don't have the bass of like a real fucking fart that comes from.
Sorry, that was a horse. I'm agitated, annoyed. I'm an annoyed horse. Give it a break.
Give it a break. That was fucking funny. I don't know. Wayne must have told you that one. Wayne Gretzky, when he was taking you into the shower to show you his Randy Johnson.
What about the Wayne Gatsby?
Well, they call him the great ass guy, or ass. You know, like they asked Sting's girlfriend how he was in bed, and she said, "Well, he's got a little stinger." No, that's stupid. That's dumb. Why do you call himself Sting? It's a shot at the police, man. The band's called the Police. Nobody calls themselves like who, like, you know what I'm saying? It's a shot. Yeah, then they're connected. They're connected,
okay,
man.
But what about that other band, Talking Heads? Like, everybody has a head, and we have to speak out of our head. So that makes no sense. Talking Heads? Like, that's the way humans communicate. We have a larynx, we have a vocal box, we have trachea, we have vocal cords, we have a tongue, we have an esophagus. That's how humans speak out of their head. So,
well, when you're getting head, the walrus can't speak, man. Don't speak. I know it's not. I'm getting head.
I've got a question for you. What's better, getting road head as a passenger or as a driver?
Better than getting road rash.
No, you didn't answer the question.
We'll get it as a passenger, as a driver.
Let me ask you again. Try to fucking listen.
That's when your like foot goes on the gas and you just start accelerating.
No, shut up. Answer one simple question. What's better when we're talking about roadhead? Is it better if you're the passenger or the driver?
Can I be about
Answer the question.
If you're, what is the question?
Oh my God. Okay, try to focus. When we're talking about roadhead, is it better if you're the passenger or the driver?
Like, you're talking head and shoulders, right? Like, you got the shoulder.
I gotta hang up. You're not listening. I gotta go.
Yeah, the passenger, man. Shit.